Okay, victory, people. I know we're a little early, so we're going to let people get on. We're going to just chill for about 5 minutes. We don't have no director today. We're hands-on ourselves, so
yeah,
bear with us, people.
We're going to be cameraman everything today, though.
Yeah.
Total production.
It's cool with me, though.
It's on already?
Yeah, it's on. I got it.
Victory, people.
That was quick.
Yeah.
It's because we be in here. You know, I think on the Wi-Fi it's different.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
So, but we'll have a pre-talk before we
Pre-talk?
Just
you want me to get my
we got
stuff
5
out my
minutes.
chest first? It's because, I mean, it really don't pertain to...
Yeah, it's killing you. Go ahead, man. Go ahead, man, please.
Hey.
Please indulge the people. Because they ain't even going to know who you even talking about.
They're not.
Maybe some people might.
I got a problem with Derek Watt, okay? And first of all, you have the Young Brothers game plan, YB game plan. We still working on getting these videos uploaded to YouTube. YB game plan. You're going to be able to check these out, all these episodes. But me and Doe was talking a little bit before the show. You know, we talk our stats. We talk, you know, what we think of certain players. And he think I'm crazy for my one thought. Derek Watt. I think we got him from the Chargers.
Yes.
We brought him in for $3 million.
Cowboys?
Was it?
This is Chargers.
Chargers.
Yeah.
That's TJ. Those of you who don't know, he's
brother.
TJ's Watt brother. He plays fullback as his position, but he's mainly a special teams guy. We paid this dude $3 million a year. Now he had the key block yesterday, Doughboy. He had the key block. He had the key block for James Conner to seal the game, the last run of the game that James broke. He was the lead blocker on that.
Okay.
Other than that, I don't know where this guy is. And my issue, we're going to get through this because we got to go live in a minute, though. It's almost...
Yes, 3 minutes. Go ahead.
Okay.
Finish your rant.
We paid this dude $3 million a year to play fullback that we don't use.
Okay.
We got rid of Mark Barron. Now, those of you who don't know that, Mark Barron was a safety hybrid linebacker that we had last year. We had got him from the LA Rams. And we let him go, and he made $1.25 million. And he was very effective in our pass defense last year. Would you agree?
Yeah.
Mark Barron was one of our top pass defenders last year on the team. We let him go for $1.25 million. And my main man, Mike Hilton, can't even get $1 million out of this team. And he's playing down in the box at 170. You got a guy playing special teams and 2 plays at fullback a game.
He weighs 188. He does not weigh 170. Please.
I'm going to keep making him smaller. He's going to be 155 next week. But you know what I mean. I mean, we've been playing with Mike Hilton for 2 years now, though. We've been playing with Mike Hilton for 2 years. And the guy does nothing but show up every Sunday, get down there in the box, run, pass, defense. He even had a sack.
Listen.
He blitzes.
Yeah.
And he weighs 145. He can't even play for the Stallions big team. He's making weight for Little League team. But that's my rant, everybody. Get Derek Watt up out of here. Hey, TJ, you my man. Maybe they're keeping you around to maybe bribe you to sign this long-term deal or something. I don't know. I think that's why Doughboy want him around. Y'all trying to bribe TJ.
I have no quarrel with the man being around or not because I can't do nothing about contracts. Neither can you. So this ain't nothing to gripe about.
Hey, this is why sports is back, man. Everything's so serious nowadays. We got to gripe about the little
contracts, though. Especially with little brothers. You know it was a bait move.
That was.
To bring him here. But
that was, though.
But he can play football, too. He can.
What hand in the pill?
And he got size.
What hand in the pill?
Listen, the OC is a placebo. Terry, I see you watching. It's like I told you yesterday.
Terry Turk?
He's a placebo. Because the point in the fact, which things we're going to get into the show, about certain players not getting a certain amount of times on the field. I don't care what year they're in. When you're special, you're special.
Yeah. Yeah.
And here we go, 6 o'clock.
6
We on.
o'clock. It's on.
All right.
Look, I got alarms going off and stuff, though.
You're killing me.
And we're going to hear that. But anyway, hey, welcome to week 2 wrap-up show. The Pittsburgh versus Denver wrap-up. Pittsburgh wins 26-21. Doughboy, it was a win.
Bus.
It wasn't pretty, but it was a win.
We're looking shaky. That was 2 subpar teams. We're lucky to be 2-0. Listen, we're a stellar football team. I'm not saying that. But sometimes our coordinators can be placebos. Both of them. Now, I think Keith Butler is actually better than Randy Fichtner because Ben calls his own calls.
Do you think we took the foot off the gas?
Of course they took the foot off the gas. It's 3rd and 1, things we didn't put down. On their 5.
Right. Going
Into half, you get that first down.
Yeah.
You give yourself at least 3 more chances to get a touchdown. You go up 21-3 instead of 17-3.
Right.
And at a blink of an eye, the game was 17-14.
You're right.
You can't do that.
You're right.
And they got a second-string quarterback that the other guy was making look good because I don't think the tight end was in the scout report. Because Fant got out there and got the killing us.
You talking about Fant?
Yes, he got the killing us.
No, Fant had to be in the scout. He was their number 1 draft choice this year. That kid came out of Wisconsin.
Yeah.
And big, strong kid. He caught the ball at Wisconsin a lot, so I'm sure he was in the scouting report. I just think
Didn't he?
Well, I just don't think we really appreciated Mark Barron. I'm gonna say it one more time, y'all. Doughboy. I'm gonna keep bringing this up to Doughboy Dope Bus all show. We miss Mark Barron.
Green Bay, I believe.
I don't know. I forget who
somewhere.
was. Yeah, but I mean, hey, he was one of them big boys that could play. But it was an ugly win, though. Like you said, I think our offensive line, they did pretty good. For having 2 brand new starters, I don't think they did bad. We had a 100-yard rusher.
Yeah, we had a 100-yard rusher, 1 huge run. We got him that. Other than that, he would have had 35 yards.
Well, like me and Doe Bus said,
15 carries.
On our 5 keys yesterday, our first key was, like, who's starting at running back? Going into yesterday, probably if you weren't in that locker room, you didn't know who was starting yesterday, and you can't really say you did, you know what I mean, unless somebody tweeted you from the locker room. But me and Doe Bus was saying, we need to have some sort of identity. I don't think we achieved that yesterday, Doe. Even with 100 yards.
Right now it's James. He's going to be a starter. He scored.
Okay.
He has soft. One thing James does have, I'll say.
Okay.
I play basketball, and in basketball you got to have soft hands because the ball goes all over the place. That's why catching a football is nothing to somebody that's hooped. Because James got that. That one that was way behind him.
Yeah.
That he caught?
Yeah.
That was nice.
Yeah.
And he provides that. He provides other routes. You can get 15 to 30 plays out of him in the game plan. He just has to stay upright in the game. Now he runs a little high, and I don't know about the smoke and get off anymore.
Do you think Jalen Samuels can provide that? Soft hands?
Well, Jalen caught a big one yesterday for a first down. But I thought that was it catches receiving? That was it.
Yeah, one catch.
1 for 4 yards.
Yeah, 4 yards.
First down. That was it.
I know. That's what I'm saying. I mean, to me, Benny Snell only
it's
touching
gonna
the
be
ball.
slim pickings for guys because we got so many weapons.
Well, Benny Snell only touching the ball. Now, he did fumble that pill, y'all. And one thing about it, you can't be coughing this pill up in the NFL. That's the easiest way as a running back to see your way out of this league.
That's 2 games in a row, man. And
but for him to only have touched the ball 3 times, James Conner, he touched that ball 16 times for 106 yards. I mean, we've had 2 100-yard rushers in a row, though, but I still don't sense any identity. Like, what is our run identity?
Yardage. Give you 3 yards in a cloud of dust.
Are we the inside tackles? Are we the zone run? Or are we more of a student body right, student body left? Like, what kind of identity? Are we the trapping Steelers that we used to be back in the day?
And according to you, and like with the you who was watching Touch Ilkin enough, the GM is making coaching decisions about who's playing and who's not.
Yeah.
Because McFarland was dressed yesterday Didn't see him in it.
I didn't see him,
And
he didn't get at all.
other guys just got a whole lot of upside. Don't get any burn.
Well,
makes no sense at all.
Well, we talked about it earlier again, and we'll get into it. But Big Ben knocking off that Russ, I think he knocked off that Russ on that 84-yard pass to Claypool. But like you said, it seems like they're holding Claypool back a little bit.
Claypool back major. Just 5 to 7 targets a game. He's that special.
Okay.
When you saw him in camp, you saw how he's doing. Hey, guess what? Fichtner, Ben, we're going to get together. We're going to put something for this guy. We're going to pull him to the side. We're going to practice him because he's that good. He's that good.
He's special.
I'm sorry. Them was the first. I've never in my life seen two bigger catches from a rookie in my life for his first 2 catches.
And he runs a 4.4.
And he knows how to track the ball.
Can I repeat
That's the
that?
difference.
Can I repeat that? He runs a 4.4.
And he tracks the ball. Like you could smoke up. Like
Right.
Martavis could smoke up.
You're right.
His tracking the ball skills was terrible.
Right.
That boy tracks the ball.
Right. And Plaxico was probably a 4.6, 4.7, huh?
He was athletic though.
Yeah, I know. But I'm saying, to have a guy that tall
Yeah.
with that speed, I don't think Big
I
Ben's
think
had
Plex about 6'6" though.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah.
He's 6'5". They list him at. He's probably 6'6". But you know what I'm saying? I don't think Big Ben's had a receiver like this ever
No,
in
with
his
this
whole
type of
career
speed
here
like
in
that.
Pittsburgh.
I did. Listen,
On that 84-yarder, he was out, though.
He was gone.
And he looked natural. He looked fluid. He looked comfortable. He didn't look like a rookie, is what I'm getting at.
5 to 7 targets a game. That's not a lot.
No, that's not. That's not.
Even some type of weight. Bring him across. You know, Dante runs all these routes. Dante dropped another ball yesterday.
Yeah, Deontay Johnson.
He
He's still
caught a
carrying like a
touchdown.
loaf of bread, though.
Yeah.
You see how he carries that ball? He's kind of out here. He carries it out away from his body or something, almost behind
He's a
him.
mean return man. We got that return.
Yeah, you see them moves he put
terrible
on them?
blocking and back call. Yeah.
Another dude, and just looking at this, I think we should be using Eric Ebron a lot more. Maybe it's because ever since Heath Miller left, we haven't really utilized the tight end like that, though.
We got like a thing like if you don't block, you don't get the ball. His blocking skills ain't the great. You saw it on the running yesterday. He shouldn't even been in there. It should have been McDonald. If you're gonna run the ball, put him in there.
If you're not a left tackle, you're not getting passes.
Yeah. Yeah, he was trying. He was getting mauled up. He's not physical that way.
Right.
So if you're gonna run the
But
ball, it'd be obvious.
I don't think we really brought
McDonald
him
in
here to be a block
They
tight end.
they tried to run him, to block him about 4 times, and they mauled him up every time.
Well, he had 3 for 43 yards. I mean, I know you like him. I like him.
Yeah, he can catch it, and he's a red zone big time threat.
Yes.
No, we should have had 45 points yesterday. To me,
Well, we said our second point was, like I said, get the rust off and Big Ben 3 TDs. He didn't have the 3 TDs. He had 2. But, again, I think, as Doe Bus has mentioned, I think the offensive coordinator took the foot off the gas that second half. So
when Ben gets pity pat, he gets the pity pat in them feet after 9 seconds and makes error passes.
yeah, you don't like that, huh?
Not with these 9 seconds and you start pity pat. Throw it away. Rich Gannon said it on the telecast. Throw it away.
Well, like I said, he had that right side of the line. They were all pretty much, that was a brand new side of the line.
They had great pass coverage. Baker had pass blocking.
They did a great job. So
9 seconds at times.
hey, Big Ben was just out there rewarding them. You know, we live and die with Big Ben's, extending the play or, making bad decisions while trying to extend the play. We won Super Bowls on that. So, you know what I mean? We got to live and die with that, though.
Yeah.
Our fourth key to the victory yesterday was our linebackers must come up big. Now, I'm not going to lie. Watching the game live, I thought we played a great game, but when I rewind the tape, run defenses was great, I think. I think the run it was the pass defense. It was our linebackers and pass coverage that really caught me by surprise.
That's why I said it was Fant on the thing.
Especially with, like you said, Fant being able to release down the field like he was. Me and you talked again before this. We're going to let him in on it. I think he's a little aggressive on the pass coverage, though. He's stepping up to the receiver, and the receiver is he's using his own momentum against himself. You know what I mean? He's almost too aggressive when it comes to pass defense.
Yeah. He's breaking down. He's coming down really hard. because he wants to make a play so bad sometimes. So the breakdown is so hard that the fan has speed. And fan actually played against the man.
Yes.
So he knows his tendencies.
Yes.
So,
Yeah. So, I mean, again.
He got exposed a little bit yesterday. Go Blue got exposed. I mean, I got to keep it real. I'm never biased about anybody on the sports if I like them or not. Bush.
He from Michigan. Yesterday. Shut up. You love this boy.
I'm not biased, though.
If y'all don't know, though, Bus, he's a Michigan Wolverine fan.
We got exposed yesterday.
Call him Mr. Wolverine. Wolverina. He's at the Wolverina watching Woodland Hills because he likes the Wolverine much.
I'm a period Commodore. You got to stop it.
No, but he likes he likes Michigan. He don't like that school in Ohio, things like that. So he's watched Devin Bush come up through the ranks of college, personally. So I know that. So he's not just being a homer for the kid. I mean, the boy runs a 4.344. I just think he needs to work on a little bit of his pass technique, though. And you know what I'm gonna go back to? Yeah. We could have had 2 Mark Barons, but okay. It's going to be the Mark Barron show because you keep on bringing up points where we could use him. Hey, our 5th point, though, and this might be starting to be somewhat of a concern to me, though. Okay, this is just me. I haven't even told Doe this. We said Mink, we call him Mink Coat here. Minkah Fitzpatrick, nicknamed Mink Coat because he covers everything. He had a pretty quiet pedestrian game again.
Okay.
And I just don't think they're putting him in the position to do anything. I'm seeing him too far away from the line, these days.
They play him like Ryan Clark. Free safety, they just leave him out there, center field. Now he can make plays. He was going to crush Corliss Sutton if he didn't alligator more.
Yeah, Corliss didn't want crushed. He didn't want no smoke.
And then he just because 39 was coming down.
But though, you can't even take their heads off anymore. I don't even know why these receivers have alligator arms. When me and you played, though, you know what I mean?
He just saw Judy. He thought Judy got his ribs broken.
Yeah.
And which I thought was like terrible. Rich and them saying that he should get head to head. I said, what is he supposed to do?
Right.
He hit him with shoulder. He didn't lead with his head or anything.
Right.
It might have grazed his helmet.
Right.
But he didn't blast him.
No, he didn't.
He didn't have any symptoms.
But you know what I'm saying, though. I don't know why some of these
receivers... And his feet didn't leave the ground because, back when we played, you could leave the ground and crush the mine. You can't leave the ground anymore. That's what I try to explain to my brother.
You can go with the forearm.
Like he's saying you can catch it and take 2 steps. No, you don't got to take 2 steps. You as a defender just can't launch your body off the ground.
Right.
You got to be still on the ground.
And that's how we played ball.
Somebody got the ball in there. Somebody was skyrocketing to you.
Yeah. Hey, you was coming down with a bent cage or something.
Yeah.
But yeah, I just think Minkah, they have to give him more opportunity to really mix it up a little bit. You know what I mean? Get him up in the fray, in the action. You know what I mean? Though, like you said, they're playing him more like a free safety where they're just putting him on the hash and he's 15 yards deep and. If he makes his plays, it's going to be in the passing game. I like him coming off the edge. I like him doing a little bit of everything.
Well, that's how they use Edmonds. They got Edmonds running around now because Edmonds isn't the greatest cover guy. And they had him on. He got exposed a couple times on a couple little receivers, but he made some great tackles yesterday. Had a good couple tackles.
Yeah.
Had the saving tackle.
That was your defensive call out, though.
Yeah, he was my defensive call out. He played well to me.
I think he had a great game. I mean, to be honest with you, again. We know what he is, who he is.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We know what he is in the passing game. He had a couple good plays in the passing game, though. He broke that one up on the sideline. Yeah. I don't know who that was against, the receiver, but him and the safety broke that up on the sideline. And then he actually...
I think it was number 10. No, that's not Judy. That's Judy. It was one of the
Sutton.
13 or something. But Sutton left so early.
I know. Mm-hmm. But I know then he had the play where Minkah missed the tackle. Receiver ran like a dig route. Minkah came up aggressive, missed a tackle, and we had Terrell Edmonds chase him down for a nice tackle. So, again, we're on Terrell Edmonds every week. We probably call him, me or you usually call him out probably every other week. I thought he had a great game yesterday. He ended up with, he only had, 3 tackles? 3 tackles, 1 assist, but he did have that sack. But, again, it was an ugly win. great defense as far as pressure on the quarterback. I think they said we hit the quarterback 17 times yesterday total, 17, 19 times. We had 7 sacks. T.J. Watt had 2.5 himself. Yeah. I think I predicted 15 at the beginning of the year or something like that.
Yeah, he got what, 4?
No, I think he's 3.5. Yeah. So, I mean, I think he can still accomplish that, though. I think he's still on track. And I still think he's on track to compete for Defensive Player of the Year.
Yeah, he is. Yeah, he is. He had a real solid game yesterday.
Him and Bud. Bud
with just that fumble sack to set it off. I just knew we was going to destroy him. Then the return got called back. That took some momentum away. Absolutely no fans. I think we should get 15 to 20,000 like they doing everywhere else.
Yeah.
Why not spread them out? We need somebody.
Yeah. Can we get that crowd noise and just pumping it in? Like when something happens and it just stays monotone.
Did you see the celebration when Juju was the fan?
Yeah, Juju.
Man, that was hilarious. I was cracking up.
Juju jumped in the stands, acting like he was the fan. But hey, Pittsburgh. Hey, Rich Fitzgerald, open this thing up. Quit playing. Quit hiding behind the curtain. You hide behind Wolf, man. Open this county up. Let's do this thing. Get a couple people in that stadium, and let's have some real crowd noise. You know what I mean?
But okay, next week we play the Texans, I believe.
We got the Texans at home. We got Deshaun Watson coming in town.
They're gonna have to come up off and not. They're gonna have to run the ball just a little bit more. There's absolutely no play action.
Zero.
It's just Ben and shotgun, and you keep doing that. There's nobody to protect Ben. You're going 5 wide with 1 running back, or 4 wide with 1 running back there for a blitzer. Ben can't take too many hits from that 38-year-old body. You know, we just got lucky that there wasn't no great pass rush. They held Bradley Chubb pretty much in check yesterday.
Yeah, they did yesterday.
But people keep coming downhill, man. You got to run the ball, man. You got to get some type of. I mean, I guess we got two starters and whatever, and they was having trouble running to the right side, which I don't even know why they was going that way, because it's 2 rookies basically.
Hey, that I'm not gonna lie. That just told me that they got that faith in Kevin Dotson's that strong. That's what that tells me. Yeah. I mean, just to be honest with you, I mean,
well,
I called Kevin Dotson out.
He came from Louisiana.
Yeah, Louisiana Tech.
No, just Louisiana. The Cajun Raging Cajuns.
The Raging Cajuns, yeah. Kevin Dotson, I called him out. Devin Bush, I called him out. You called Deontay Johnson out. He had the touchdown. He made it up for it. But I want to talk about Vince Williams. Vince Williams is surprising me this year, though. Did he lose weight or something? I mean, he just looks quicker.
Maybe he got on the Tom Brady thing.
Yeah? Because he's a vet.
Because Cam Newton got on the Tom Brady thing. You see him last night, boy.
Yeah.
Who made Cam look good last night?
Hey.
Should have won that game.
They should have won that.
Glad they lost. Who cares?
Hey.
Fuck the Pats.
We the best.
Fuck that Pats. I hate them so much.
Okay, we got the fellas on.
Yeah,
Chris,
man.
What's up, Chris?
Stark,
Doug,
Terry, Ron.
Ron, what's up, Ron?
Thug,
you said McFarland, yeah, yep. I think you mentioned McFarland.
Daniel, thanks, man, on the saying we got a great show, man. We put a lot of hard work into this morning.
Yeah, thanks, Dan. You got
Michael J. Neely, my peoples, Terry.
Hey, cousin Chris. Yeah, like we said, that was an ugly win. We should have beat them by 30, for real. You know, especially with a backup quarterback. I think we should have really put the pound puppy on that team. Burke Jeezy, shout out to Burke Jeezy, my Bronco fan.
We got old head, the original Geechee on here. The original Geechee Adams.
Now, Chris is saying we should keep Watson on the run. Yeah, I can see that, but you're really not going to be able to get outside the pocket. And if they get outside the pocket, your shoulder might be broke. So it might be a good thing for him to, if he does any running, cousin, I think he's going to do it up in between the tackles. It'll be a design run. It won't be outside. Again, I think we got too much speed. At this point, it is a different Steeler defense. We're still playing Steeler defense, but it's a faster Steeler defense. Yeah. This is like, what did we compare it to, Doe Bus last show? It's almost like back in that Kendrell Bell day.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Where everybody was fast.
Yeah.
You know, so I think this might be the fastest defense we've had, cousin. So, as far as keeping Deshaun Watson on the run for next game, nah, I think he's going to do most of his design runs, almost like the Cam Newton stuff, right off tackle, right up the middle. You're not getting outside of TJ and Bud too many times.
Yeah.
Who's this? Well, I ain't reading that.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Start
36
Claypool going to be a monster. Yeah, we agree on that, man. Me and Doe Bus think the guy should. Well, Doe says he should get 5 touches a game, 5 to 7 touches a game.
Targets.
I'm just saying, plays. He needs to get more reps.
Yeah.
He only got 3 reps. Think about that. That's 3 times he got in the game on the offensive side.
Yeah.
I mean, other than that, it was special teams.
And one was a house call.
So
I mean, come on.
Doe says
Run the
5
9
to
route every game.
No.
Why not? Switch the 9 route up. Put the 9 route
He's
in
more.
slot.
He's more than just a 9 route guy.
I'm just saying.
Because red zone, I think you should use him in the red zone.
I'm just saying. What's the not? Because you don't run it.
You got a whole bunch
Just
of
run it.
5'9", 6 foot guys. I mean, well, 5'9",
I'm
6'1"
saying
guys. You got a 6'6" receiver.
Just run it and see what's going to happen. Or you can come back
It'll
and dig.
at least take a safety off a hash.
Yes.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
You got to respect it.
I know what you mean.
And then he's a body.
They don't know what you're talking about.
Run him a
a
slant.
9 route is straight down the field, ladies and
When he
gentlemen.
ran, Ben didn't even look for nobody else.
No, he didn't.
He just, I'm going here. If he's open. You know, matter of fact, he's open.
Yeah, but 9
When's
route
the last time
is just
you
a
seen-
straight go route. Hey, ladies, that means you just go straight until you hit the end zone.
When's the last time you seen Ben on timing with a deep ball the first time he threw to somebody? Now, you didn't oversee him throw dudes crazy or underthrow.
Last time?
He's banged him.
AB. Him and AB used to go on the page like that.
Not the first pass.
Yeah, maybe not the first pass, but I'm just saying, you asked me what receiver I think he had
I know.
down with.
I'm just saying.
Nephew Rob, what's up? I hope that's you. I hope that ain't your pops. If so, what's up, Big Rob? Yeah, Claypool when he's more. Everybody's talking Claypool. Everybody's Claypool. Yeah, but like I said, I don't know if y'all watched that show, the first show. Kevin Colbert came out right after camp and said they was going to ease this guy into it. I think that the training wheel should come off and the kids should just be getting more reps. We all agree on that.
Yeah, you're right, Chris. We always get Q passing the ball because Ben likes to get in shotgun and let it rip. That's how he ended up throwing that pick, holding the ball 9 seconds, pity pat the feet,
Yep.
and he throws a wicked duck.
Yep.
And then he makes bad decisions like he almost made on the other time when he gets too much time and he gets crazy. Because they get a couple first downs and we're back there, we're throwing.
But we got to live and die with that, though. Well, you know what I mean.
Yeah.
We won 2 chips with Ben doing that type of mess.
No, we won 2 chips running the ball and then Ben throwing the ball.
Yeah, but I mean, the extending the play.
This is different. Ever
Big
since
Ben
Ben been 55 passes and up, we ain't won nothing.
Well, he threw it 41 times, I think, yesterday.
I'm just saying.
Ben went 29 of 41 for 311 yards, 2 touchdowns and a pick. But now the Broncos, you had Driscoll go 18 of 34 for 256 and 2 touchdowns. And to be honest with you, the kid had a chance to win that game. When Melvin Gordon scored that touchdown, though, Bus, like you said, it could have swung totally the other way.
I was nervous. I said, no, they're not going to do this again like they always do. But they pulled it out.
All right, Gary is saying, I have full confidence in this defense.
70s.
More than any year since the 70s. It's a bend but don't break style, but I don't care. When they go to prevent, they kill the middle. Well, that's everybody, Gary. I mean, everybody goes to prevent too early sometimes. The defense, if we can stay healthy, we can compete with anybody. I'm telling y'all, now we're going to contain Jackson and beat Baltimore. I can see that, Gary. I can see that. I'm not going to say
Guess where I'm going?
containing. Yeah, just don't let him go off.
Guess where I'm going?
Where?
The Houston Texans. We don't play Baltimore yet.
No, not yet.
God
not yet.
damn.
Not yet.
We got the Texans. We
Yeah,
worry about
yeah,
Baltimore week. One game at a time here, fella.
Driscoll started balling a little. Yeah, we said that, Chris. Because, again, he was the backup. I think he looked pretty good against our first-string defense. I don't think we planned for him. I think we had some problems. We had some problems within the linebacker core. Like I said, Doe Bus thinks they didn't plan for it. There ain't no way they couldn't have planned for the tight end getting the pill as much as he should have. But I just don't think the technique of our linebackers are too good when it comes to the passing game.
Listen,
they're great against the run.
I could have swore Vince watched him a couple times too. He did, which means there was nobody following him, no shift, no rapport.
Right.
And
well, they had Mike Hilton in there too sometime.
not on Fant though.
No, not on Fant. Not on Fant. He was on the slot.
It should have been
or coming off the slot.
Edmonds should have
blitzing.
been watching Fant.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Hey,
One thing, he's too big. Bush is only 5'11".
Mike Hilton had 8 tackles yesterday. He had the most tackles on the team yesterday.
Yeah, big time sack.
That's
too.
not good. When you got a corner.
Devona, how you doing? Taste of heaven?
That taste of heaven?
Yeah.
Oh, we getting some cheesecake today then.
Not today.
Which one you want, though?
Sweet potato cheesecake.
Sweet potato cheesecake. Bring that down, Stefania. Doe Bus will take a whole one.
No, I won't.
Yes, he will.
No. I didn't even order the one I'm talking about.
Okay, Gary, one more. Yes, run game is great. Need some discipline with the secondary. Yeah, I mean, our weak link is Edmonds. I think we're all covering up for Edmonds at this point. He's a great athlete. Don't get me wrong. It's just his awareness sometimes, Gary. I don't think he's ever going to get it. You know what I mean? This is 4th year? 3rd year?
3rd.
Yeah, I just don't think he's ever going to get it. I mean, some guys got it. Some guys don't. We just wasted a high draft pick on the safety. You know what I mean?
Did the wrong show, player.
Let's talk about the bum.
Wrong show,
Wrong
player.
show. Yep. Yep. Our production is different now. Start. House, I see you watching. We ain't talking to you.
And Keenan, of course.
Yep. What's up, Kanan?
Robert Woods.
Yeah, that's my little nephew.
Yeah. So.
All right, that's it, though, ladies and gentlemen. Like I said, we're going to wrap this thing up. Come on down to Young Brothers Bar, 1441 and 1443 now, Woods Run Avenue, Pittsburgh, 15212. Basically close to the Manchester area. You're 2 miles from the stadium. Doe Bus and we will be here before every game and after every game with our pregame, 5 keys to victories, our call-outs, and we'll give y'all what y'all really need, all right, and what y'all really want.
But didn't you have what the?
Oh yeah. Oh. No, I didn't get my WTF ready, but we've been forgetting to do our WTF segment. Every game,
We pretty much talked about mine.
We pretty much talked about all of them. To me, we do a WTF, like what was y'all thinking, or mine was Derek Watt. I mean, that's all I.
Oh yeah.
Mine was the Derek
Pre-show.
Watt. Like, pre-show.
You didn't see the rant.
WTF
Oh,
is
God.
WTF is what are we doing wasting the money on this kid? But again, Doe Bus likes to move. It's a nice bribe move because you got TJ coming up in a year or two for a long term.
Tell me what I like. I don't respond to what I can't control, homeboy.
Hey, Doe Bus likes it. That's what I'm telling you. He don't mind Derek Watt being here.
You know that, man.
TJ's probably going to be here for 10 more years. They probably going to have him retire here. So maybe that's a nice little move that they did. Get his brother here. But again, my WTF was Derek Watt. Yours was what? The
tight end, man. How do you be so open all the time?
Noah Fant on the release all
What
day
was
long.
happening? Was he in the playbook?
Yeah, because I mean that guy was
he
a
a
high
scout
ranked draft pick coming out of college. If y'all remember, he was a 1st round draft pick. Yeah. I don't know how you don't plan for a 1st round draft pick tight end. That's just me. Yeah. But anyway, those are our 2 WTS. But we usually going to come with something that happened during the game,
what time
in the
we play
game.
next week?
We 1 o'clock. We're at home.
1 o'clock.
We're against the Houston Texans. We got Deshaun Watson coming to town. We have no, there's nobody from Pittsburgh. I thought there was the kid from Pittsburgh. No, he's not there anymore. But I'm pretty sure somebody from Pittsburgh will be coming home. But we need some fans in that stadium, y'all. Come on, Fitzgerald. We need a home field advantage, something, because we almost needed it this game. You know what I mean? So join us for the YB Young Brothers game plan next week. We'll probably be on at noon.
Yes.
This Sunday coming up. Again, we can't go to the game, so we'll be watching it. Come on down to the bar. We'll be open till 11 p.m. Thanks, Governor. We're at 50% starting the day. Please bring a mask. Come on down and enjoy. We had a good time. If y'all missed it last week, I'm telling you, the food was good. Good food, good people, and we had a whole bunch of fun. Come on down, y'all.
And this is my shout out to everybody that watches the show, man. We really appreciate it, man. Keep on watching.
We love it.
Yeah.
All right?
Yeah.
Keep it coming, y'all.
All right.
We out. Peace.